You have to come a bit later, but I haven't missed probably one of the greatest acrobatics teams on the planet. We've not missed the red arrows. I saw them flying off, probably prepare everything before they fly in and do their thing. Just going to put in some film now of that thing doing its thing. A display scene we've not seen before, and the red arrows. The Papy Suisse. Guess which country they hail from? And it's going to be a single fly past right over the airfield. So instead of seeing just 9 jets, we're going to see 15. This is going to be good. And I've never seen the Papy Suisse before, so that's going to be a new thing to see. And I wonder if they're going to do red, white, red colours. So let's get ready to watch this. Oh, here we go. Here they 15. It's going to get better because the red arrows are going to do their display now, and the Papy Suisse are going to do theirs in a while, and I'm going to see both. So we've seen the red arrows 3 times on 3 videos, but the final one we're going to see the Papy Suisse. I think that's really, really nice way to have the 3rd video, have the planes that we've not really seen a lot of take centre stage, and the fact they did red, white and blue as well, that was great. So the red arrows is next, and as you can see, the weather, the cloud base is higher than yesterday, so I don't know what type of display we're going to get. The first video, that shows the one where they can go really high. Yesterday's, well, last week's was low. This year, today's, I don't actually know. It looked a higher cloud base when the Eurofighter was doing its thing, so we will wait and see. The Swedes are coming around again. The reason they do that and then tail off one by one is because you can't really have all of them landing at the end of the airfield at the same time. So they each break off a set time apart, so then they can land perfectly in line with each other. So hopefully today again we get the Saudis, because seeing the Red Arrows playing in green and white was special. And hopefully we get to see it again, because their display was good, and if the cloud base is higher, I can't think what their high display is going to be like.
Red one team literally pulls them up and brings them off to the left-hand side, which is just to me, he's starting the show flat. However, that gives you a great picture of that flat ball shape of that Diamond 9. Red 8 and 9 now moving themselves left and right into 9 arrows. These are the team this year, we have a new team leader, Sacrifice. It is Spitfire.
So with the Red Arrows behind me, and I thoroughly love seeing them, I mean they are wonderful, wonderful aircraft. Look at them, where are they? There's the lovely Canadian Air Force plane that we saw with the Spitfire yesterday. I've got to say, I love that paint scheme. That paint scheme's gorgeous. There's Red 10. And the unmistakable shape of Typhoons. On your left is the German display team, and on your right is the British display team. Now, for this display season, they changed the plane. It's not Blackjack anymore. That plane's unfortunately been broken up. The one they have now has decals of World War II on it. And we saw it. But from front on, you can just about see them. So, as the yellow sparrows go through their flight display, there was one plane that I really wanted something from yesterday, and I never got the chance to because I didn't have any cash. Well, today I learnt my lesson, I bought some cash, and we have another patch, which would mean I'm next to that. Isn't she beautiful? Boeing B-52 Stratofortress. So the same company that gave me the Boeing 747 also made that thing. What is it with Boeing and making things with... Well, it's got 4 engine pods, so, you know, what, 8 engines. But I'm so happy I got this. There was a few patches yesterday that were running low on. I'm so glad I got this. So for the rest of the day, we've got more Typhoons, more Hawks, the Saudi version, not the English version, and obviously the static displays as well. Now, there is another plane that has a 2 in its name that's American that I'll probably never ever get another chance to see, and we saw it in 2 weeks ago video. We saw it parked in last week's video, and we're going to go and see it parked again today. I wonder which plane that could possibly be. Arguably one of the greatest spy planes the world has ever known. The Lockheed Martin U-2. Let's go and see it, shall we?
Discover the secrets behind it. And dedication required to become a Red Arrow pilot. Red 1 and Red 6 will take you right through the scenes behind their planning, and then finally, well, there are many others, for example, that great Korean game, and then a bit more sustainability around that. So that shows first pass to Wildcats on the Black Cats, and they'll be pulling up into initial 360-degree wingovers.
What's that?
Rolls over the top of Black One as they fly away from us, heading here down what we refer to as the B-axis. So the A-axis is the display axis. You see a lot of the aircraft flying along as they pass along the line of the runway. The B-axis is at 90 degrees on the back, and the two Wildcats pull up and perform synchronised wingovers. Black 2, Lieutenant Scott Sunderland, in his days in 2010, he joined the direct entry pilot, went through flying training speed straight onto the Wildcat from there, and he's really coming back to the UK. He trains the maritime counter-terrorism and inspection pilot. He spent 2 years on the Navy's equivalent of the actual, basically, holding a short notice roster in case of maritime terrorism incidents. A quarter clear and they stay in this very tight box formation to perform a barrel roll. But when we call it a barrel roll in aerobatic parlance, if you imagine a barrel laid on its side, the aircraft follow the car all the way round through 360. It's very much a and rolling maneuver. Leading the team for 2024 is the Royal Grenadian Falcons Director of Operations, Jamil Zayad. He's been with the team since 2002 and has some 3,700 flying hours. Now, we go over to the right.
In the traditional midnight box diamond formation, so you will see the precise pattern of the Finnish Air Force pilot.
Oh, really? Yeah, absolutely. Am I allowed to record in here?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, yeah.
You can just want to see it as well.
I love UNC.
Everyone's a child at heart, so yeah, have fun in.
Wow. Just don't touch any buttons.
All the engines.
Yeah, the start switch is up here.
Don't turn it.
That was one of the coolest experiences I'll ever have. Sat on the flight deck of a Hercules. The British got rid of theirs, the Americans have kept theirs, and I've managed to sit in the front seat of one. That was amazing.
The team approaches you from the front right in
there's a helicopter that needs no introduction. The Apache helicopter. And before I put the stats up, I remember seeing this on a very popular TV show chasing Jeremy Clarkson. Was it? Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson. And this thing is just brilliant. So here are some of the stats on it. Now, it's not flying this weekend, but I just thought, well, it's here, so why not have a proper good look at it. They're not letting us have a look in the cockpit, obviously, because it's still a serving aircraft. But there's its infrared, there's all its sensors. There's where he puts all its missiles and its bombs.
Ooh. Okay, let's go fetch the bus.
Beautiful thing.
I don't know.
Oh yes. Hoodie off. Wow, that Eurofighter's loud. Behind the back of the Strike Eagle and one of Saudi's A330s. Now, the stairs are attached. So, just been hovering around the Saudi A330. Doesn't it look gorgeous, by the way? The stairs are connected, but not letting anyone on. Someone tells me it's VIP only, and I'm not that much of a VIP to get on there. But I think, this is the German Eurofighter. I think we're about to have another Luftwaffe plane. I'll put it up which one it is when we see it. All I know is it's very big and it's got 4 engines.
We're very pleased to have transferred to the French Air Force the capability to refuel helicopters. RIAT is making use of that with their Airbus RC-75 Caracal Special Forces helicopters. That's right, and they're working on taking up those to speed. We will down for this pass. Yes, you can see that here. And of course, if you have a number of main wheels, you can have a number of compartments.
Swiss are pulling it all out of the bag today. The clouds lifted, the sun's out, and the Swiss are absolutely putting on a show. And this baby, oh, what's that? Oh yeah. You can't get over the sheer size of this thing. It's absolutely huge. I wonder which plane this is. The C-17 Globemaster. I'll probably never get on the test on one again. So I think we should go up the hatch and into its cargo bay one last time. Finished tonight, this will be all closed up and ready for its return flight all the way back across the North Atlantic to Charleston. And do you know what? As I have been to Charleston, and this is its home base, I think I might need to get another patch. This is beyond cool. There's the Qatar plane, look what's on the rope I'm on. And look what's right behind me. I cannot believe I am allowed to be this close. I asked this. What a beautiful helicopter. So, we've been on the chopper. The F-16's doing its thing. How about we complete a Qatari triple? Come on then. So as we know, I've been on Qatar a fair few times, and I can note the Qatari Air Force to my list of Qatar planes I've been on. So it's a 737, an A380, and a helicopter, and that. Now, Qatar were the last hosts of the World Cup. Now, I did not expect this when I walked on, but I got a football and a Qatar World Cup gift bag. I'll be opening that when I get to the hotel to show you exactly what was in it. They were giving it all away and I went, can I have a football? They went, yeah, go on then. I was like, result. So, you case you didn't already know, I love Qatar Airways. Doesn't really help wearing that on front of this shirt, but there we go. So, RIAT's slowly winding down. You couldn't tell because that F-16 is just... that sounds amazing. But I am waiting for the Saudi Hawks because they were special last time. Here we go, look at this. These planes are going very fast. They are limited to 0.95 so they can't go supersonic. They have to stay below the sound barrier. To do that, they're just below it at 0.95. Whoa! Suggest bringing, if you don't like a loud noise, ear defenders. They do sell them here, but bring them beforehand because it does get quite loud, especially when they're going at nearly full pelt right down the runway. This has been the best 3 days of flying I've ever seen. Whether I'll be back next year, I don't know. Bit to save up for, and I'm gonna, yeah, let's get the F-16 back on. Well, last display of the day. I've waited long enough for it. It's the Saudi Hawks. What a way to finish this video, these 3 videos, and my trip to RIAT. Well, do you know what? We're gonna let RIAT be finished by the Saudi Arabian Hawks. Why not? I will warn you now, this is going to be loud, and it's going to be brilliant.
Now the people make their entrance from your left-hand side. They're changing their colors now, and soon they will make the bill fit. The shape looks like a bill, and that's the first thing they will present here today. slowly in the right hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, the stadium.
That was cool. And as if I'd end it anywhere else. Well, that was a great display to finish, wasn't it? The Saudi Hawks. That was incredible. And I genuinely can't believe what the Saudi Air Force gave me for free. The funny thing is, I don't know how I'm getting all this stuff home. Because I've only got this bag on my back and another one. The other one is just filled with clothes. But listen, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with those small problems. Well, as this is the anniversary for a particular plane, then I know where we're going to finish the video in front of. And I think it deserves to be the thumbnail for the final video of RIAT 2024. Well, let's go and see it for one last time. The magnificently beautiful F-16. So there it is, to finish off RIAT 2024 in front of the F-16. What a brilliant way to finish. I do hope you enjoyed the 3 videos we have done at RIAT. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button on this video. Me and the hoodie and the coffee cup will definitely see you in the next one as we make our way back home.